Vidhan Sabha. On my left side, that is the power center of Uttar Pradesh, and bang opposite the power center is the power-packed machine of the BJP, the Josh machine, and you can see Keshav Prasad Maurya, the Deputy Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, there entering, dozens of selfie cameras, mobile cameras are on, all focusing on Keshav Prasad Maurya, the Deputy Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, and any moment from now, we will also see the Chief Minister walk in. All the other BJP leadership has really been waiting for them to come along with the party workers. Massive BJP flags. There you can see Keshav Prasad Maurya waving the victory sign and welcoming and receiving the reception that he is getting by the BJP workers. Chants of Jai Shri Ram reverberating in the air. It is a moment that will be etched in the memory of the BJP workers for long. And of course, the Janta, the kingmakers of UP and the queenmakers will be watching this entire show as the BJP pulls up a victory celebration of sorts in Lucknow. And yet again, that song, which must have been playing for more than 100 times today, is playing again. But the BJP workers are not tired, certainly not retired. And this is a time when the BJP is absolutely emboldened. So let's talk to the BJP workers here and see what they really feel. Baba का बुलडोजर चला, मोदी फैक्टर चला.
दोनों चला और बाबा का बुलडोजर तैयार है और हमारे कार्यकर्ताओं में बहुत जोश है और रातों दिन हम लोगों ने काम किया है. जो आप ग्राउंड जीरो पर देख रहे हैं हमारे कार्यकर्ताओं का जोश और आगे 27 में इससे ज्यादा और अच्छी बेहतर स्थिति में आएंगे.
Very important, everybody is talking about 2027, 2024. बाबा का बुलडोजर चला. कितने देर से आप लोग डांस कर रहे हैं, खेल रहे हैं, थके नहीं हैं?
हम लोग सुबह से कर रहे हैं, जब से अनाउंस हुआ था चुनाव का परिणाम आने शुरू हुए थे, तब से इसी परिणाम के लिए बेताब थे और जो है पूरी तरीके से बेताबी का जश्न जो है, थकान पूरी तरीके से दूर हो चुकी है क्योंकि प्रचंड बहुमत की सरकार बाबा ने बनाई.
Right, let's look at that path that has been carved out for the UP Chief Minister. Many call him Baba, many call him Maharaj, many call him Yogi Adityanath. And I do remember 5 years back, Yogi Adityanath was a surprise CM. He has yes, we can see the cavalcade. Viewers, cavalcade of the Chief Minister perhaps on your screen. We can see that Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, workers running behind him, waving at him, and euphoria in the air, conch shells, people dancing, waving the victory sign, and that's the Chief Minister's cavalcade, I believe. We can see some garlands on the vehicle, but we'll have to wait and see whether it is actually, perhaps it is some other minister who would be alighting from the car. But one after the other, Brijesh Pathak, yet again, waving the victory sign. Brijesh Pathak was the candidate for the BJP from Kant, Lucknow Kant, relatively considered a safe seat for the BJP, most sought after, was sought after by Aparna Yadav, was sought by Mayank Joshi, and here you are, Brijesh Pathak, winning that seat and waving the victory sign, dozens of garlands on his shoulder, around his neck, sorry viewers, and here, yet again, a replay of the scene that unfolded when Keshav Prasad Maurya came. Holy before holy is what you see, a lot of gulal thrown on him, and the BJP workers, one after the other, receiving the BJP leaders here. Viewers, can you see this? This is how a celebration looks like. They say, Jo Jeeta Wohi Sikandar and Brijesh Pathak. No doubt of enthusiasm there. You can see he's climbing onto the gate, one leg on the gate, security workers, BJP workers holding him, and he's almost in a dancing mode, welcoming, receiving all the workers right here. This is a scene, that will be played out on television screens, and the public of UP will be BJP not undermining at all. You know, emboldened by this victory, knows the importance of this victory, how the BJP government, the schemes and policies were put to test, and the entire campaign saw a very bitter battle being fought. And now Brijesh Pathak is being led in to the BJP office. Viewers, just 20 minutes to go. Any moment from now, we'll see Yogi Adityanath, who will be arriving. He is the star of this entire campaign, stuck to his guns, stuck to his ground, and yet again, the result is the scene unfolding on ground zero. Viewers, you know, since morning we've seen the youth brigade, the women brigade, every community is present here. What a thumping victory for the BJP. And yeah, the BJP workers, completely putting their faith in Yogi Adityanath, the Chief Minister of UP. I do believe that the CM security is right there at the gate, trying to huddle the crowd, because a very little narrow margin to walk into the BJP office there, and the entire street, Alok, my VJ will show you, the entire street is actually stopped. You know, it's come to a grinding halt, and that's the sort of victory the BJP has scored. You know, only after the exit polls projected those numbers, the BJP found some spring in their steps. You know, before that it was a battle that was being fought tooth and nail. On that side, I can see that there are some other ministers who are arriving. You can see the other side of the road also completely packed, viewers, and this is a scene, not only the state capital, Lucknow, has come to a grinding halt. Varanasi, Gorakhpur, Prayagraj, every district, BJP workers have erupted into a celebration of sorts, and that's one reason that the BJP workers want to enjoy this moment, bask in the glory, even as the sun sets on the city of Nawabs. It's a new dawn for the BJP. It's a completely new story to be told. A story of good governance, a story of better law and order, a story of getting the women voters, breaking the caste divide, the caste barriers, and reposing their faith in the BJP, the saffron party. The BJP has come a long way. So let's go and see. Let's see what's unfolding on the ground. Some announcement happening, viewers. We will hear what's happening. So there you can see. Yes, you can see that the bulldozer being carried on his head. You can see that a light is glowing. Perhaps he sensed, he's got a signal of the Chief Minister arriving, and in a hectic frenzy, you can see the security cordon is being strengthened there. Any moment from now, it's, viewers, just 15 minutes to go for the address of the UP Chief Minister, and everything that is being said on stage is being responded to by the BJP workers. गजब का उत्साह है, उत्साह आप लोग का कम नहीं हो रहा।
उत्साह 2000 से लगातार बढ़ता ही आ रहा है। 14 में बढ़ा था, 17 में बढ़ा, 19 में भी बढ़ा, अब 22 में बढ़ा, अब 24 में भी इसी को आगे बढ़ाते चलेंगे हम लोग।
जो जीता वही सिकंदर।
जी, एकदम
सिकंदर है, योगी जी ही जीतेंगे। और अभी 22 में आए हैं, फिर से 27 में योगी जी ही आएंगे।
आप लोग कितनी लड़ाई लड़ेंगे? लड़ाई लड़ते लड़ते नहीं थकते।
बीजेपी वाले कभी नहीं थकते।
कभी खत्म नहीं होती और हम लोग पार्टी के रूट
बीजेपी में रह के देश के लिए लड़ रहे हैं। ये देश के लिए लड़ाई कभी नहीं खत्म होगी।
देखिए,
अब जीतने की आदत सी हो गई है आप लोग।
जी जी, एकदम।
आप ये भी कह सकती हैं अब अच्छा काम करने की आदत हो गई है, और हम लोग बेहतरी के लिए काम करते हैं। महिला सुरक्षा, आप मौसमी जी, आप एक महिला हैं, और अब यहाँ देख रही हैं, आप यहाँ देख रही हैं कि महिलाओं को जो सम्मान और सुरक्षा दी है हमारी सरकार ने, योगी सरकार ने, आप उसमें आप खुद देखिए, एक महिला होने के नाते आप देख रहे हैं कितनी महिलाएं हैं यहाँ पर, और इतनी महिलाएं, इनका सम्मान। अगर इतनी महिलाओं को सुरक्षा की भावना ना होती तो आप देख लीजिए इस क्राउड में कितनी महिलाएं हैं। और
Absolutely, you can see that actually multiple colors here, the saffron ruling the roost at at the BJP celebrations, and my colleague Santosh is joining me. Santosh, even as we stay with the visuals, you have covered the entire campaign very, very closely, especially the entire Lakhimpur Kheri incident. Do you think that Yogi Modi factor actually overruled all the ground issues?
Definitely, Mosmi. Yogi and Modi factor overruled all the issues, whether that was the law and order, whether that was the ration distributed among the poor peoples. That was the basic thing. The law and order was the basic thing which the people accepted the BJP mandate, and now the BJP is going to govern a second time. This is after 35 years in the political history of UP that any party is going to second time govern on the state.
So, you cover law and order and crime. Do you think that law and order was a huge issue and Yogi government scored better, much better than the other governments, and the tag of Akhilesh Yadav's government of lawlessness couldn't be broken?
Definitely. Law and order was the USP of BJP, and we can say the Samajwadi Party was lagging behind on the law and order issue. The main blame on the Samajwadi Party was the bad law and order. And
can you give us an overview of how the law and order was better? Any example?
Definitely the action against the Mukhtar Ansari, Atiq Ahmed, and the slogan that is the bulldozer Baba. That is the biggest impact of the law and order in the state UP, and BJP propagated this bulldozer factor in whole elections, and we can say that in Purvanchal also.
I'll just interrupt you because I'm seeing some activity on the road. Yogi Adityanath, the UP Chief Minister, is going to arrive any moment from now, and you know the BJP workers, the women workers have worked even harder because remember, a big support, a big thumbs up by the BJP, by the women voters, pardon me, of Uttar Pradesh that really helped BJP score the points that it really did. And you can see the BJP women workers dancing. I spotted them in the morning. Right there, they are women from Uttarakhand who have actually made a song on Yogi Adityanath. There you can see they've been unstoppable, dancing. There's a spring in every step, music issuing on the lips, and they are ready to dance throughout this entire victory lap, which was much dreamt.